You're just in time for the Humiture Report. The Humiture Report is sponsored by Alberto European Styling Products. Now, let's check out the forecast highs for Sunday. Looking at still some hot stuff over Texas into the Florida Gulf Coast, highs in the 90s. Not too bad, though, over the northern plains into the upper Great Lakes, highs in the 60s and 70s, and a few 50s over northern Maine, 60s along the coastal sections, extreme west coast of the country. We're talking about dew points, too, on the high side. Now, remember, when a dew point gets above 60 degrees, it's very, very muggy because the air is so saturated with moisture. So down around Southern California, dew points in the 60s, it'll be sultry there, and also across much of the eastern third of the country, especially near the Gulf Coast and the Atlantic coast. As far as the Humiture goes for Sunday, that's the combination of the humidity and the temperature. Still pretty muggy. In fact, a high heat index for South Texas, 110-degree range, 90s and 100s along the Gulf Coast. But 60s and 70s, not too bad over most of the east, and 80s over parts of the Rockies, so not too bad there either. As far as the heat index goes, a rather high danger level there for South Texas and South Florida because of the high heat and also the high humidity. Remember, we are working rapidly on these technical difficulties, so please bear with us, and we'll try to get the problems ironed out, and we'll be back with you shortly. Stay tuned.